Hello there, and welcome back into Starbase, where we're going to try and finish the MEGA ZEPPELIN today. Although it's somewhere over there and you don't see it from here, but that's fine. First though, before we get to the MEGA ZEPPELIN, I have something to try, which Pfandadler kindly donated to us. Which is this navigation chip, an Origin SSC navigation chip. And what that means is that this chip was scanned within the Origin SSC and not in like the main universe. So we're gonna see and figure out if we can use that thing in this universe, if that works or not. And that's why we're at the Catbox ship today. First, to try that out, I want to know how far that point is, whether it works at all in the first place, and then see if it wants to do the thing. First, let's make sure we have all the stuff we need, because liquid exorium storage seems to be empty. So let's quickly go and grab an exorium tank filler tool and fill that tank up. I think that's this one. It's not that one, it's the other one. Not gonna look. I'm intentionally not yet looking at the screen. The screen that holds the information. Is that the tank? Oh, that's the tank. I keep forgetting which is the exorium tank and which is not. Tank has been filled successfully. Wonderful, thank you, game. I'm glad to hear my tank has been filled successfully. Let's get our inventory a bit cleaned up. Okay. Now, I think that should be everything we need to fill the ship up. Yep, that's liquid exorium done. So let's set this to 42. And that will go up, and this will go to 4.2. Wonderful. Okay, we have all the stuff to charge now. And now the big question comes. Will it work? This weird chip. The Origin SSC navigation chip. Place your bets now. I have no clue. Let's see. 0 hours and 8 minutes. So far, it seems to just go towards Origin. Oh, that would be disappointing. Oh no, it lets me warp. I think. Hold up, update system check. Start countdown. Ah, failed to locate free space near the destination. Ah, Dadler, if you're watching, it didn't work. That was such a that was such an anticlimax. Oh my god. Let's send him a message real quick. Let's see, capital ship design. So sad. Oh well. Oh, you're here. Oh shit. I didn't even have to send you a message. Anyhow, I tried. It didn't work. If you know any way to force navigate, view as a waypoint, what does that do? Oh! Oh shit, you can actually view like the waypoint as a marker. Okay, that is pretty cool. Oh, it only shows it if you're near the display. I see. If you go too far away, it hides it, but that's cool. Could create one at the middle of EOS. That would be interesting. Also, have you tried porting a ship with a scanner and chips on it? Wait, can you get them in the blueprint, or does that not work? Because if you can get them in the blueprint of the ship, what happens if you port a ship with a blueprint that has those things in it over to the main branch and scan it there? Will that work? Will it allow you to open it in the first place? That would be really interesting to see. Anyhow, ship. There's my ship. Also, the other way around. Once we get warping capital ships on the main branch, bringing a chip over from, or I guess a ship with a scanner. Oh no, wait, you wouldn't be able to get an already scanned chip on there, of course. Eh. Oh well. Let's see. There's my station. I lost it for a second. Whoops. Oh well, it was worth a shot. It would have been interesting if it did allow me to warp into some other place. Sadly can't attach stuff to blueprints. Yeah, makes sense. I forgot that was a thing. We can create chips for anywhere in the universe with the boundless SS. Yeah, exactly. Also, there's other ways to get chips for anywhere in the universe, but those are not so legal, I think. I believe they're still considered exploits, right? Even in PTU. Oh crap. Okay, yes, game, I gotcha. Game doesn't like it when you do that. I forgot what the orange thing is. I think that's the generator. Okay, anyhow. It's dark again, because that's what the game does to us. Every time I want to start the stream, the sun's going to be at that point in the sky. I've planned my streams very poorly, and we'll have to wait for an update before that is changed. Okay, I have the light on, and I think we don't need much anymore to make this work. We need fuel tanks still. We need a warp core and shield generator, and that's it. Oh, and some conduits. I'll have to very sketchily make a conduit between both sides. It'll be a bit weird. It'll be hella ugly. But it's fine. Let me quickly open up that image I have of this corner. Files. Because I am forgetful as hell and will forget what it looks like. Let's go up from there to there. Cool. Now I know what I'm building. That does help. And I seem to have forgotten a few pieces here. And here as well. Nice. Such a professional, am I right? Where are my triangles at? I require triangle. I shouldn't have removed those blocks from our hotbar. Oh well, it's too late now. Those, I need these. I don't think I actually need those anymore, but it's worth having them around. I need those, I need those, I need these, and these. I should have crafted up a few more, I think. It's fine. I don't think I actually need the slabs, but I'll take them anyway. Okay. Easy build mode, and back, oh crap, back to building we go. Anyhow, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Even though the scary thing didn't work. How's building progress? Building progress is going great. I will show you in a second, once I place down these corner pieces, or these slanted thingy-majigs. Look, it's going pretty fantastic. Although the force field is kind of in the way, or the area field. But it's going really well. It's looking pretty chunky. And I wish they updated the game so that the sun would start like there at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock my time. So I would see something. Darkness doesn't work too well for streams. But oh well, so be it. But yeah, it's going pretty good. It does need a lot of work still, but that was to be expected, really. It also seems I have forgotten an entire edge. That entire side I've just not built yet. Whoops. Big size building takes time. Oh, absolutely. It very much does. But that's fine. I'm okay with things taking time. It'll be rewarding. I wonder if engines, like if thrusters have any effect on anything at all, and if they do, this ship will show that effect. I feel. It has quite a few thrusters. It has 160 rings of pure speed. Then again, I don't know if it actually affects speed, which I don't think it does. We'll see soon enough if it does. Once it's done, we're gonna try and see if I can warp it and how long that warp would take. Though I guess charging would still be the slowest part, but that's fine. For the ones that haven't heard yet, by the way, the warp mechanics are apparently going to change. Oh crap! Where instead of like charging up and then warping, you start moving very slowly, and then you kind of get faster as you charge up your core. I think that's interesting. Or it doesn't affect it yet. Yeah, that could be a thing. Of course. That is, I think that's the most likely. That it just doesn't do anything yet. But we'll see. Crap. Misplacing all the blocks. Like a champ. Okay, 6. Oh. Come on. There we go. And then we have some of, let's see, these that go like so. Oh yeah, I need some cubes there as well. I forgot. And there and there. And then there and there. Away. Very nice. And these can go in the corners here so that we don't have those ugly holes. Nobody likes holes in the ship. Unless it's too warm, in which case holes in the ship are great. and one there. And I think that should be all. Cool. But yeah, I don't think the amount of thrusters has any impact whatsoever right now. But we'll see. I sure do hope it does. Because that would mean this is going to be one very fast capital ship. Which would of course be quite nice. Making it a speedy Zeppelin. Okay, those, and then we have... Oh, I forgot one piece. Haha. I seem to have missed one. Which is the weird one with the sticky outy bit. And I know that is a very clear description, this one. I don't think I need that piece anymore. Except it would help if I selected the right one. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Oh, that is not the rotation I'm looking for, though. There we go. Rotating things in the new mechanics is still sometimes a bit confusing. And I will keep messing that up, but that's fine. I'll get used to it at some point. Although, I hope they change it back, and I won't have to get used to it. That would be a lot nicer. Let's see, I need some more of these. Duh. And then there, and there. And yes, now we do this a few more times, and then we technically have a capital ship done, I think. Once we get this built. But yeah, it's definitely going to take a while still. It's not, like, nearly done, but it's also not that far off being done anymore. I think we'll get it done today. Place your bets. Will we get the capital ship built today? I'm gonna say yes, but I'm not too certain. But I think we'll be able to. It shouldn't be that much longer anymore, after all. It's like most of the Zeppelins are done, or most of the Zeppelin pieces are done. Oop. Oh, come on. Bloop. And then we take some more cubes. Yes. Bonk. And then we put some more of these down. And then we have another section almost done. Once these are in place, how do I rotate this? Like so. And that would do for this one. Depends on how long you're planning to stream, and that is a good point. Yes, I'm not entirely sure how long I plan to stream. I didn't actually plan a certain amount of time. I always just kind of get going. See, I want to do like 1 hour streams because I keep these like the streams as videos on the channel, so that people can watch them back if they need like information about capital ship building in this case. But at the same time, Starbase doing things in Starbase takes a while, and I don't want to like cut that off before we have actually done something. So it's sometimes a bit hard to determine how long a stream will last. But that's fine, you know? It's fine if the streams are a bit longer. At least it's fine by me. Because the most important are the people watching right now, right? That's what matters most. Yeah, like that. And then there. I'll have to figure out something to make this look better, though. Because this edge is a bit, well, quite a bit ugly. It's not a great edge. But we'll fix it somehow at some point. Which pieces do I do now? Oh yeah, these. More of these boys. And there, and there. And then some more cubes. I think we're closing in on the end then. I think this might be one of the last corners. That would be very nice. Finally being done with this this capital ship. I'm curious how far it can go in what kind of time. It does have a lot more generators than the old one, which is great. So the shield shouldn't take long to charge at all. But the warp core still will. Because as far as I know, adding an extra warp core doesn't increase charging speed at all. Okay, the front, I think on both sides is done now. Except I need to do some stuff to the glass still. The cockpit is very much placeholder. I will add, or well, I hope I can add a wizard tower at some point in the middle. But I just don't have any good wizard tower designs yet. So the fronts are both done. Let's see how much more I have to do on the back. I know for sure I'll have to clean up the thruster holes a bit, because they're sort of ugly. And that's not cool. That's looking good so far. I think this one might need a lot of work still. Yeah, this one needs a lot of work still. I haven't done any of these corners yet. Ooh, okay. And this one? The sun's coming around finally, which is nice. Although on the wrong side of the ship. We're now going to the back and the sun's coming up at the front. Oh well. Oh, this side's done. Other than making it look okay. Extra warp core maybe makes parallel charging? No, it sadly doesn't. But it would be really cool if it did. I wonder though if you can separate out two networks on a single ship. Like 2 separate conduit networks. That is worth a shot to see what that will do. If that works, that is incredibly cursed. I could do like 1 per side. I'll try that. And I feel like it won't work. I feel like it won't do anything special. But I won't know for sure until I've tried. And I do want to know for sure. Because if that works, that would be such a horribly cursed method of like pre-charging for another jump. Like while charging for one, you could just be charging for the other as well. But I don't think the game says yes to that. I think it will just go like, nah, you can't have 2, or you're all hiccups. You're already charging this ship, something like that. I think. But we'll see. It's definitely worth a shot. And there. Okay, there, and there, and there. Going to break the game with multi-system. Yeah, I think it might. I wouldn't be surprised if the game just starts crying. I'm honestly surprised it hasn't yet. With this ship. Like, I still don't know what the warp frame blocks used means in the top left of the screen. It means something, but I don't know what. Like, we're at 52 out of 256 warp frame blocks used. But what are warp frame blocks and why do we only have so few of them? I'm pretty sure we have quite a chunky ship here. It could still be, by the way, that the ship complains about something. For no other reason than just to complain. So it might not work at all. That's the worst part. Just the fact that that could be a thing is sort of scary. Okay, that's one done. Yeah, no, that corner is supposed to be there. It's weird, but it is supposed to be there. Okay. 3 more corners and we're done. Hell yeah. It's not those big frame blocks? No, I don't think so, because I would assume we have more than 52 of them. Like, even just one Zeppelin, I think, would be more than 52. I would hope. Otherwise, they take up, like... No, this can't be just 52. Yeah, no, absolutely not, because there's already 20 in the middle here. And there's definitely more than 15 per side. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what it is, but the fact that we're well under budget is always very good to see. Means we won't have to stress about that as much. And I don't like stressing, so that's a good thing. Huh. Ah. And then like so. And like so. Yay. I'm starting to learn the rotation a bit. You can see it's getting smoother as we go. It's not great yet, but it's getting there. Bruh, snap where I want you to. Good. And there. Hell yeah. Okay, the corner pieces. Those are easy, because they all go in the same orientation. Which is very nice. And then this goes here. Oh, control... No, control doesn't rotate. I just messed up. I thought control rotated in a different orientation as well, but that was just me clicking the wrong button. Whoops. Or well, thinking it was doing something else than it did. Okay, more blocks. There, and that would... Okay, that was an explosion of sorts. Always interesting when that happens. And I think I need one here, yeah. Don't you love it when people make things go boom? Because I sure don't. It seems it's getting towards New Year's again. People getting a bunch of, well, debatably legal fireworks. Which is always great. That's the thing, like, I'm completely fine with fireworks. I think they're great, but the shit some people buy, that's not fireworks. That's literally, like, bombs. I love games making things fly with only wing rudders. Yes. You don't need anything, like, specialized to make a ship fly. Right? Why would you need maneuvering thrust on a giant-ass capital ship that does backflips? You don't need that shit. Right? Because that would make sense, and making sense is not something Starbase tends to do. At least, in my experience so far, it doesn't like making sense. Building a Zeppelin in Stormworks, hey, epic. Do send me a picture of that once you're getting the basic shape up. Because that sounds pretty sick. More Zeppelins, more better. I feel like most people within Epic Corp would agree with that. There, and there. And there, and there, and there. Yes. Wonderful. Oh, no, I'm gonna run out of these. Shit. Easy build mode off. Drop a workbench, capital ships, and I need, like, let's make 20 more just to be sure. I won't need 20, but better to have too many than too few, right? Okay. That's not where I wanted that to go. Boy. Game be like, you know, I think you'll want that here, right? Here you go. Hey, cool kid, welcome. How are ya? Different ship than Epic's usual Zeppelin, but it's much easier to build and probably going to build it there, so... Ooh. Bruh. Crap. You're tired? Oh, how come? The stream has only been going for so shortly, and you're already tired? Ouch. Boom. 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 Coolio. Games won't play themselves. Average sleep deprivity. Fair enough. Fair enough. Games don't play themselves still. There is some that do. There's some yes. There are some games that are pretty good at playing themselves. Although, most indeed do not. I guess that's a good thing, but still. Okay. That seems like the end of the corners. I think that's all of them done, right? Usual game issue then. Yeah, it takes a lot of time. That is absolutely true. And again, it's good that they do, otherwise it would be boring. Is this a small enough gap to have some of these pieces? I wonder. I have those even. How wonderful. That's not really what I was looking for, or what I was going for. I was going to go for, I think, this. Yes, that would sort of work. Although filling in this hole would be interesting at best. Now I wonder though, can I use the other weird thing? Like, the station modules. These pieces. Can I use them to fill these gaps? Oh, put them in the same spot. That will work. 4. Do you fit here? Oh! They do fit there. That's pretty good looking. Yeah, I think I'll just do this all around. I think that will work more than fine. I guess this would have to go here, although it would look a bit funky. Yeah, that's okay. And then do I have a flat version of the angled piece? I don't think I do. That's an issue. What I'm looking for is like a flatter version of this one. But I don't think that exists. No, doesn't look like it. That's too bad. Ah, yeah, it was Cool Kid streaming yesterday. Massive Capital Titan, oh my god. It's magnificent, I bet. This won't work all that well. That'll be ugly. Oh, I can put it there though. I guess half snapping is a thing, of course. I keep forgetting about that, and that's great in this case. That will work just fine. That also means I can hide this slightly better. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe not. Not from here at least. Can I hide this better? This is proving to be a challenge. Okay, I don't think I can. Because snapping is weird on multiple levels. Okay. Maybe not then. Okay, this could go half snapped though, I think, right? Come on, half snap. No! Ah! Derp. Okay, 4 again. And then we do a little bit of this. Oh. There we go. That's much better. And then like that. Yes. Wonderful. And I guess putting this like that would work here. It's fine, I don't even care. I think, yeah, that works decently well. Though having angled pieces here would be very nice. Except we just don't have them. They don't exist. So yeah, no angled pieces for me. Kadunk. And like so. And like so. And there, and there. Okay, this is easier than I expected. Except this, okay. I was about to say, except this piece for some reason. But it worked. Okay, that's so much better. It's not great because they're all gray, but it is a ton better than it was before. And I have enough of these blocks even. Wow. Wow! It's a miracle! I am actually prepared-ish. It's gotta be a surprise. And then these I want to be slightly inset again. Yes. Wonderful. That's 3 out of 4 done. 3.5 out of 4 done. I already started on this one. Apparently. I did the hard part, which is the half snapping. Kadunk and kadunk. I like to stick to unmodded. Makes it a bit more reliable in my opinion and always be able to use the vehicle. That is very useful, I guess. That's like, for me when playing games, that's always a hard decision to make. Whether I want to go overboard and play modded, or want to go like sort of more normal and stick to unmodded. It's the same thing I have with games like Terraria even. Where like mods are great, but vanilla is also sort of nice. And I'll know for sure that a random update won't suddenly break my game. Which is like, that's my main concern with most modded game experiences, that random updates would break the game. Which Beat Saber is really good at. It tends to break every mod with every update, essentially. It's 375 blocks long. How long is a block in Stormworks? Because that is... it sounds quite long. A quarter meter. Oh shit, that is pretty big then. Nice. Oh, 20 by 20 cent. Okay. That is still really nice and big. Epic. Let's see. Same with Skyrim. Oh yeah, Skyrim is a great example of that. Like, you can mod Skyrim like crazy, but... well, I guess it doesn't update as often, right? But still, like, it's super easy to break it. And if you add like a single mod, you'll have to start choosing, or a single extra mod, you'll have to start choosing between them, because at some point it's going to break. It's one thing Skyrim is really good at with mods, breaking. And giving you an absolute headache trying to figure it out, or try to figure out what breaks what. I haven't played much modded Skyrim myself, but I know people that have spent quite a good amount of time on just fixing their mods. Which is what mainly kept me away from it, really. Like, I just couldn't be arsed dealing with that. 85 meters long. God, that's pretty freaking big. What's the normal build limit in Stormworks then? Okay, that is the thruster pods done. So all I need now is conduits. Those are sort of important. And then controls. I think 230 long. Blocks. Okay, yeah, that is a lot smaller. I guess it makes sense to have an upgrade for that then. If you want to go this big. Nice. Very nice. Okay, window area. I'll need to fix this ugliness still. But how? How do fix the ugly? I guess what I could do here is replace these with these pieces within half offset. Like so. Oh, except that wouldn't work there. Duh. I guess I would have to put them here then, which would work. It wouldn't be pretty, but it would work. And if it works, it's fine by me, right? Bonk. Good enough. Big things don't like multiplayer. Oh, that makes sense. But I think that's the case for like most games where you can build custom stuff. Look at like Space Engineers, for example. I guess that isn't a great example of a good multiplayer game, since the multiplayer is hella jank, but still. It is a good example of a game where everything breaks if you try to add big stuff. Though it already is in single player, but it's something. Okay, I needed an example. It's fine. Okay, there we go. That's, well, it's kind of ugly, but it honestly doesn't look that bad. It kind of works. Okay, window again. Where was that? That was under station, no, yeah, station modules. And then specifically glass, or windows, because apparently windows don't fall under the normal modules. I needed the... I guess the 0.25 one works well here. Thinner glass means more space inside. Of course. Okay, so what I wanted to do then is add... I definitely will need to add some conduits here, like along these edges probably. I think I'll make these corners like conduit corners. And then you can have a walkway in the middle here still. You know what, that might not be such a weird idea, having an actual walkway. Since we do have the walkway pieces. I could even have it, like, how narrow would it be if I put... how thick are the walkways? I think they're half a block thick only. Let me quickly check, walkway. Yeah, the walkway pieces are only half a block thick. Which is great. Do we have a walkway side? Oh, we do. So I could have a 3 wide walkway here. And then the conduit running along here. Like this. That might not be too bad. I think this space over your head is enough to make it not super claustrophobic. I think that would be okay. Yeah, using walkway pieces is going to be great. I like the walkway pieces. And we'll need them, like, above here as well. Though here we could put them in... Ooh, here we could put them in between here. It would be small. But I guess it would work? Planning stuff like this is not my strong side. I'm not really good at planning. As you can clearly notice. How big is half a block here though? Let me quickly check that. Like what if I only have... I do have half blocks, right? I do. Crap. Like that. Is that too little space left? Oh, I guess that is rather deep, right? It's sort of rather deep. Although I think it's okay. How much space does this take up? That is including the front block where this is over, right? Yes. So if I add these blocks here, that would look not bad. Yes, I'm trying to make my capital ship look less ugly on the inside. It's not working all too well, but it's something. Also, snapping is annoying with the glass. Noted. Glass is really weird and doesn't like to snap. Doesn't like to let you snap other things. They seem to want to snap to the glass instead. Oh well. Do we have actual stairways? I guess we can use the ramp steep for stairways. I think that would work. I also want to try these out. Are these the right ones or are they like the ones? Okay, these are the right ones. That is cool. Then we can use them for making our things slow down. Or I guess these would work better. Okay, I'll have to go and craft up a bunch of stuff then. Oh, like a bunch of walkway stuff. Just everything. I think I don't have half blocks. Noted. Oh, I have the capital ship half blocks, but I want the station half blocks now. 50 of those. Let's get like... Oh, I can't actually craft these. Requires basic craft bench. What? Why do these require the basic craft bench? That makes no sense. But sure, if you need a basic craft bench, I will give you a basic craft bench. Get 50 of those. And then left as well. Should be these. 50 of those. Get 50 of those. And some corner pieces. Oh man. We don't have enough Velkite. Rip. 100 should be enough for now. Oh no, 100 isn't actually that much. Okay. I'll need to figure out what the station walkways look like, because I have not the slightest clue. So these are the wrong ones, so we'll need these. I think, yeah. We'll need those, because these are like the full block versions, whatever. Words. Point. Let's see, these are the station modules, so I need the non-cap ship versions of all of these. Let's see. We have this. We have this. We have this. This. That. These, and half blocks. Now these should be gray instead, right? Yes. Cool, so I can technically make the entire inside just gray pieces. I think that will be better if I stick to one color scheme. Would help with overall aesthetic. Also, I need to figure out where I want to have my actual control area. I think I want to do that somewhere in the back here. It doesn't need to be that big, but it does need a few things from the capital ship devices area. I guess I have those already. I'll do... Do I want to do that first? Well, maybe. Carnating Xalium, Carnating Xalium, Carnating Xalium. Okay, let's get that first though. I think 20 of each should be enough, right? Yep. Great. Okay, more stuff. So what I definitely want to have is like a walkway down and a walkway to this area. So I will have like one side here going down and one side going straight. Which would be something like this, just very simple. I'll have to replace these with other blocks probably though, to make it less ugly, but this will do. And this side would just go down. Yes, like that. And this would also go down. Okay, how far are we on the crafting? Not too great. Let's cancel all of these for now. Let's get going with these first. I feel like that's more important. And this is what we use to make like our plan. Yeah, this was definitely the right choice to make here, because this is going to take ages otherwise. Okay, so we have this going down, all the way down here, and we could even make like an angle in it. If we're halfway, which would be, let's see, this block, which is one further down, I think. Oh, halfway might not work exactly as I wanted to, but we'll check. Because here we're at the bottom. Okay, here we're also going to be at the bottom of the block, so I think it might work out. I want to go up to this point. Is that the right distance to go? No, it's too far. It's one block too far. Okay, oh, if I unweld this, and then go and build up from here. Let's see if there is a point where they meet. There is, actually. It's this point. We're at the right spot right now. Marvelous. That is absolutely fabulous. Did not expect it to go so perfectly. And then we can go around here again and make it go the other way once more. And we'll have to work out like coloring and stuff later, but that's not for now to worry about. Oh, oops, I forgot to make a pathway around here. That would be rather useful, one could say. And I think I'll make it like up to here then as well on the top floor. I think that should work just fine, right? Yeah, it's not too tall, but I think it'll work. And it's only for this area where it's a bit shallow. I guess I could make it taller though, but no need. This will also be slightly shallow though, but that's fine. Oh, did I place that? I need more. Shite. More station modules. Walkways. Okay, these do need an advanced crafting bench. Okay. I should just put some of these down somewhere, shouldn't I? I know it's upside down. No, it's not. Cool. And I'll need the other one as well. I'll just plop these down here somewhere. There we go. And I don't think I can bolt them down, so... Can I weld them down? No. These cannot attach to a capital ship, that's too bad. And then I need like... I don't know, 200 more of these. It's fine. I'll just need a lot of them. And I need easy build. And I guess I don't need direct access to these warp engines. So I can just go around here and have like the control area up top and then service area along the sides where the things would also be. You know, the conduits. And then down here I'll also have more service area. This would be effectively useless. I guess I can have like the warp core hanging around here. And down here I can have the, I don't know, shield generator or whatever. Or I could put those in the bottom. Put fuel in the bottom, and then shield generator and stuff on this floor. So it's kind of out of the way, but not completely hidden. I don't think I need access to the fuel, really. And this can start being a double again here. I could even add fences. It's not useful, but it's nice, I guess. Let's see, do I have fuel crafted up already? Capital ship module versions. I do not really have much fuel crafted up. I'll need some lithium. I'll need some Igitium as well. I'll need Imrium as well. I think I'll need more than that in Imrium though. Oh, that's only like 5 tanks, but I think I'll need more lithium now. No, Bastium. Oh my god. And now I need more lithium again. Yes! Oh my god. I'm gonna keep running out of materials. I don't even know how many of these I want to craft up. I don't even think I want this many, but... well, 10, 13... Imrium and Igitium. I think it'll be fine. Inventory, dev. Imrium and Igitium. I think I'll make like 20 of them. So lithium, I need a bit more lithium and that's it. 20 stacks of lithium should be enough. I think even 10 stacks... No, I think 10 stacks would just be... Cool. 20 of those. Very nice. And then we can keep going. And add these to our ship. I think I'll cancel this for now and add it back so it does it after the other bits. Which needs the advanced crafting bench. Duh. Okay, as I said, I'll add these back. Like 200 of them. Which is going to be way too much, but that's fine. You know, I'll start crafting up some of the other ones as well now. Let's cancel those 200, because I have, how many? 84. So I'll add maybe 100 more of those, maybe 50 more of those. And then I'll add the other ones as well. I feel like I'll need more of these than I'll need these. Okay, great. I could add an in-between floor, but that would have very little space. Yes, that would have like no space whatsoever to walk off to the side, so maybe I won't. And then over here... Oh no, wait, I'll need that to be down here. I don't need this to... Ooh, I made it on the wrong floor. Shit. I did the dumb. Let's see, I need this to be slightly further from where I thought I needed it to be. Ooh, that won't even work all that well, because this is... No, this will work, hold up. This will be perfect even. This will be like our landing area, I guess. Landing section, it will go this way. Wonderful. And you can be removed. Okay, for a second I kind of expected it to do the Minecraft thing, where those would be one block now, and to break at the same time. Luckily, it didn't do that. Okay, so this is all wrong. I guess that's partially sort of good. That means this floor won't be as shallow as I thought it was going to be. Which is great, because it was a bit too shallow. Almost removed the wrong thing. Would have been rather inconvenient. Oh boy. I wish unwelding went a bit faster on PTU. Or that we had the option to work in blueprints. Or both. Preferably both. I'll keep this floor for now, I'll just remove it later. And this can go... And then I can work out the rest of my setup. Okay. So, to make this actually work now. There we go. It still fits perfectly. Isn't that just great? And then, do I have the space for this? I think I do. Yes, I do. Wonderful. And I think I'll even add fences around the place later. Now where did I add the other start here? How many blocks out? 1, 2... Is that 1 and 2? Yes. No. Game, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gap is 5 at the bottom, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here is where I'll start adding a sideways place again. Glorious. This ship is a true marvel of engineering. This floor was fake. This floor is a lie. It's not real. Do not trust Big Floor. Big Floor is trying to mess with you. It is messing with your head. Don't listen to what it says. It is fake floor. I promise. Okay. Is there... Okay, hold up. Is there the right fences for what I need? Do those exist? Frame? No, not frames. I would need station parts. Those aren't... Those don't include the... oh, they're ship parts now, I guess. They are in here. 216 centimeter angle 27. That is the right distance. I'm not sure if it's the right angle. I will check that in a second. If that's the right angle, that would be amazing. That would mean I can make fences. I think. Well, it might still be a bit of a challenge. Since I don't need them to be exactly 216 long, I believe. Although maybe that could work. I'll see. It is for sure going to be very weird adding fences, but we'll see if it'll work out or not. I think I should be able to add those two. That might be inconvenient if it doesn't allow me to. Okay, there we go. Floor's gone. Floor's lava. No, the floor is removed. And this can just go further back again. Great. And here I can start adding my control terminals. Up here, right? Yes. How big are those windows, though? What's that? Floor mats. Oh my god, the floor mats have a fancy-ass texture. Or icon. I've never looked at these icons before. Most of these I've never seen, and they're actually pretty good. They're descriptive, at least, which they didn't used to be. I can add the fuel now. Oh, that's going to be an issue now. Did not account for adding fuel in the new design. I can add fuel along the sides here, though. Yeah, that'll work just fine. Ooh, adding this is a bit laggy. Interesting. You can't go further back? Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, this'll work. It'll be fine. Can I add one more? No, just barely can't. Unless I can remove this block. Which I don't think I can. I'm not sure what kind of block it is either. I technically could. If I swap these out for the weird ones, I could add one more tank. I guess one more tank isn't that necessary. After all, I am incredibly lazy. And I have enough tanks on this side, you know. I only have a limited amount of them in the first place, so... I think having this many will be just fine. 6 per side, where I had 1 in total on the other ship, and that has never even remotely come close to running out. So yeah, I think this will be fine. It's kind of weird having all these giant devices next to, well, the ship itself, but it's not an issue. There's no harm in having large devices all around the place. Okay. Now, I said displays, eh? Devices. I want some of these in my inventory, please. I would like to drop these out of easy build mode, just so I get an overview of how big they are. This one's very small. I kind of dislike that they're all different sizes, but I guess we'll have to deal with that. This one's the only one that really matters. Okay, I guess this one also controls something, but this one, like the big one, is the main control one, so I definitely want that to be like in the middle. Like boom, slam in the middle. And then these ones can be kind of off to the side, I guess. Like so or something, I don't know. I think that will be alright. Something like that. Although not exactly like that, but... Do I even have a good way to mount them in the corner? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have a good way to mount them in the corner. That will be problematic. Let's see. I definitely have these bits. I will use these to make it look somewhat half decent. Not ideal, but somewhat okay at least. And then we have the straight up ones, these. The vertical pieces, which can go on top of those. Is there a reset orientation? R. That's E. GG sync. Okay, that would be how I want them to go, and not like that other one is oriented right now. God, the fact that they use this kind of weird snapping. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. Am I even... I wasn't even in easy build mode. Bruh. Oops. Well, that would explain why it was so terrible. It shouldn't have been that bad. But... it was because I messed up. Oh yeah, wait, that won't work. 7. Now it's an easy build. Hey, Max, how are ya? Look, I'm building ship. I also misplaced these bits. Crap. Let's go and fix that. You got woke. Awoke. Hello, awoke. I am a sank. I am not awoke. Okay. Coolio. 8, and we want this to be, well, either on the front here or at the back. I think at the back would be nicer. Yeah, at the back will be nicer. Further back, more better. Okay, now this should snap onto there just fine in a bit, once I actually add these bits. Look, Max, we're making the ship bigger, because it wasn't big enough yet. It's that time again. It do be. It is always that time, isn't it? I'm upside down. Game. Oh dear. Oh dear, the thing is upside down as well. Not just me, also the display. Perfect. Okay, that didn't work at all. Let's put this in here. That'll work a little bit better. That'll do. That's great. I might have no big memories of this ship yet. Okay, I'll show you in a second. Here. Oh, I need a way to enter the ship still. I'll add like a door here. Well, door, I say. What I mean is hole. It'll get bigger soonish. Hey, it's not small. Yes, the memories will definitely get bigger, but look. It is rather big. It's ugly as hell. But it's a giant double Zeppelin, so it's very epic-like. It works with the company. Okay, it's good enough. I also suddenly have sunlight in here now. That little hole allows the sun to penetrate the entire ship without issues whatsoever. There is now no shadows in here anymore. At least this all gets sunlight. That is super weird. Catamaran Zeppelin. Yes, indeed it is. It would seem to be. Plonk. Okay, these can go back into my inventory, please. I'll need more of these bits, I think. I don't think I have enough of them. I was an easy build. Shit. Okay. Click, click. And... does that not, like, snap onto there? Wait, is that this? Please tell me that display isn't in the way here. Zeppelin? Now it's just getting weird. Please tell me that display isn't colliding with that. I think it was, though. No, it just doesn't snap to the top here. Okay. What if I do... oh god. My night mode also turned on again. Which is the standard thing at 9 o'clock. I should have turned that off a long time ago, but... you know me. I'm a bit lazy at times. A bit. Let's see, I needed some of the flat pieces. Station modules, walkway. Some of these bits. Like so. Now, can I add this onto there? Yes, I can. And that lines up just fine. Okay. Now the big question is, can I still add the display? If I cannot, that is problematic. Oh, I can. Heck yeah, that's going to be the main display then. Main control thingy. Wonderful. Okay, that is really big. And that is perfect. I want it to be really big and impressive and ship. Big ship. Very big ship. Let's see, that's the wrong thing. Okay, wonderful. I want this, and I kind of want it to be wider than this, but I don't have the space for that, so I guess it'll be only this wide. And I'll add some stuff to the top as well. Just to make it slightly less uber ugly. I guess I can make the cockpit area somewhat enclosed. Okay, ooh, let's maybe not delete copies of that. I need some of these then. Which will go in the corners here. Items cannot be dropped when in easy build mode. I'm not trying to drop them, I'm trying to place them. What? Okay. Does it work if I put it in my inventory like that? Okay, that is super weird. I do not like that at all. But sure, game. Wait, why are these not a full block, by the way? Why is that a thing? These are like, they're slightly smaller than a full block, and I don't know why, and I absolutely hate it. But they are the same height as a half block. Game. Game, you can't go and do this to me. My OCD doesn't handle this well. Yeah, no, I hate that. Yep. I very much hate that. Oh, wow. Yeah, of course that won't snap if there is a thing in the way. Duh. Same goes for this side. That won't snap if there's a screen in the way. However, I think that will do for a control area. Now, can I snap these screens in the corner? The smaller ones. Well, the medium smaller one definitely won't fit, but maybe the smallest one. Oh yeah, of course that doesn't work. I need to grab it from here, from the craft menu. Apparently that's different, grabbing it from your inventory versus grabbing it from the crafting menu. Don't know why it's different or how it's different, but according to the game, it is. Ooh, this one might actually fit in the corner there. It might also not. Because easy build is weird. Okay, guess it won't fit. Okay, bruh. I misclicked twice. I am so proud. And now they don't go... Oh, yeah, station craftables don't go back into your inventory. Or capital ship craftables. I keep forgetting that's a thing. And I keep getting surprised by it. I'll need some more of these bits too. I won't need that many, but let's just craft more than enough. And I'll need probably... No, I won't need more of those. That's the Exorium processing unit body. That's not what I need. And I have some smaller pieces as well if I want them. Okay. Great. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. Come on, fly up. A slight bit more. Okay. Apparently I was still flying. I thought I cancelled flight, but... No! Stop misclicking. Bruh, go where I want you to go. Maybe if I snap it from the top? That also doesn't make it much more stable. It's a bit, but it's not much. Okay, that is somewhat working though. At least that is relatively stable. I think this looks sort of cool, you know, the giant control area in the back. Will this fit on here? I guess this doesn't really snap anywhere nicely. Does it snap somewhere nicely if I go into non-easy build mode? I guess it does. It still doesn't want to go on there though. Eh, it's fine. If it doesn't want to go there, we'll just put it here. That is fine. And then this one can go on the other side. Okay. Just perfect. I'll need some more stuff though. I wish the displays were at least somewhat like symmetrical so that this wouldn't be a very small, tiny display and this one being relatively big. But I guess you can't have everything. Like, symmetry... There are some pieces in this game where you wonder... Are the developers against people with heavy OCD? Because symmetry just won't work. Even though there are pieces that are, like, clearly meant to be used together. It's really weird. Oh, also, I've got to try and set up a second network on the other side still. But that's not for now. Oh. That will do. That will do just fine. Okay. It is the displays in place. Now I just need to get the network itself up. And I think I want some more decoration. Hold up. I want some of these pieces, I think. Those and then these as well. Just to kind of cap it off, you know? So it doesn't look all that weirdly out of place. Oh, I'm not an easy build. Shit. Now I am, but... Does it mean... Okay, it just means these aren't placed in easy build. That's good enough. Okay. Yeah, that does help a lot, I think. It's making it look somewhat more acceptable. Okay. Here we go. It's the control area. And it worked. Well, it doesn't work yet, but it is in place and it will work when we hook it all up. Wonderful. This I need to put something around because it's kind of just weird now. And I'll have to have some sort of entrance here. Let me add that real quick. So that I don't forget to add some sort of bridge there. And not bridge as in the control area of a ship, but bridge as in a physical thing you can walk across. Because that's what this is. That kind of bridge. I'll do this slightly differently. I'll add the corner pieces there. Or the, I guess, edge pieces. They wouldn't be corners, but... So it's kind of slopes in. Slopes, that's the word I was looking for. The slope pieces. Which are in... Oh, I'm getting another fax. I am getting messaged in a cool way. I'll check that in a second. I feel like that is from someone in this chat. Though it doesn't have to be. Ah yes, it is a wonderful image. I'll kind of just fold over the name. You won't see much on the image, but look, it's an image of a thing in Starbase. Yes, just wonderful. Yeah, who would do that? Who uses fax nowadays, am I right? Nobody uses that anymore. Except for maybe like a few students that would like to use it. Ooh. So... Wait, did you hear about what Wolf and I were... Or what Wolf was planning on, but what I happened to have thought about before as well? The idea of hooking up a typewriter to the fax bot. Like, when I heard him say that, I was like... Holy shit. I'm not the only one that had this idea, but I definitely want to make it happen now. Did you hear about that? It was pretty great. Like, just the concept of having a typewriter hooked up to your fax bot seems really fun to me. I like that idea a lot. These are going to be blocked off, so I think I can just add like a walkway in the middle here. Although it might look a bit weird. Let me check. If I just use these pieces, will that work at all? Or will that be hella weird? I guess that sort of works. It's a bit narrow, but I think it's fine. And then I don't have to make this all plates. Because I would prefer not to. Although I guess I can expand this area a bit, like the front. And then I can do the same here. Make like... this into just a wider area in general. And then I can add walkways across here again. And somewhere I'll have to add the conduit still. Which I guess I can then add in the middle here. And then behind... Well, not behind there, but... somewhere. It'll be fine. Though the conduits will all have to be a single thing, so I may have to pull back the control center a bit. Okay, I'll definitely need more of these side pieces. I'll do that when I get back to that side, though. Oh, that's far enough. Don't need it to go infinitely far. But I want to be able to at least walk past my thrusters and see what's going on. Wait, I just realized I can just remove some of the beams and go through there. It'll work. It's ugly, but it works. Technically. Oh no, we're getting snapping issues again. Oh no. I can't even care at this point. We have so many of these in the ship now that I can't even give a shit. Although I really want to get to care, but I just can't anymore. So yeah, I'm just not going to care. Let's make 200 more. I feel like we'll need them. This also already has snapping issues, I think. Oh well, so be it. Snapping issues, just fine. Here we go. I don't care. It's all fine, okay? It's all just fine. I feel like this isn't going to line up with the first ones now, though. Ooh. Which is sort of annoying, but again, don't care. Oh, I'm out of pieces. I see. Well, I'm glad I queued up more then. It's already misaligned again. Oh god. Yeah, that really would benefit from a fix. These are really slow to craft too. Okay, that is that done. Do I have conduit pieces still? Let's quickly check, because that would make life a lot easier. I do. I do have conduit pieces. That is great. Let's go and do those then. I'll need some of these, and I'll need the T pieces. And I will need end caps, and I will need more end caps as well. See, how long is this? This is only 2 cubes long, so I think I'll want some of the 4 cube long ones as well. 20. Let's do them first. Station modules. Walk away. And then queue up these again. No, you know what? I'll queue up some more of the other conduit pieces as well. This is more important right now. Conduit bits. Let's craft like 20 end caps. I don't think I need more supply. Well, I might need more of these. Hold up. Let's get more ilmatrium. Which is this stuff. I don't use ilmatrium much anymore since, like, you can't get it on the live universe right now. What was I going to craft again? Oh yeah, these. Make like 10 more of them. And then we have a bunch of T sections. I think we have enough of those. Let's make 5 more of these, 5 more of these. And then like all of these, 4 more. It's not much, but it will do. And then we'll have to decide where we're going to route these. Now, can I actually put this on here? It does not look like I can. Okay, that is mildly infuriating. Although this goes here just fine. God, that snapping is horrid. Oh, come on, game. Let's maybe not go down there. Okay. What I could do... Let's see. No, this would be the middle area. Does this fit in between here? Oh, it does. That would allow me to hook everything up to the same things, I think. To one conduit. That would make my life a lot easier. But it would also mean I don't have them available to, like, get to using the walkways I've just built. Which means having those all the way... having those run all the way to the back would have been useless. Though, yeah, no, it wouldn't allow me to hook up these front things. So I'll need them in a different spot. Cool. Cool, cool. Here would work-ish, except this would be in the way. Heck, can I put them inside the beams? Because they fit in here, technically. I'm pretty sure they fit in here. Huh, except they just don't allow me to snap in here. Crap. Okay, I guess we're not putting them in there. This is rather annoying to use. I have to admit. Mainly just the fact that you can't actually put them in the middle of a block. Seemingly. This also goes in the corners. This also, I assume, goes in the corners. Yes. These are nice and long, but they still only go in the corners. Huh. I am upset, but not surprised. Can I route it along the top here? Yeah, I could technically. It'd be in a bit of a weird spot. And I would have to route them, well, I guess instead of those beams. Let's see, integrity check. How much stuff is complaining right now? Nothing is complaining right now. And we're at 90 or 79%. What will happen if I remove this beam? Okay, these will complain. Shit. That means my ID won't work. Rip. Worth a shot. Worth a shot, but that says everything. There's nothing more to say about it, I'm afraid. And let's turn this off again. Having them below here, how bad would that be? Oh? Oh, for a second I thought it went inside the beam, but it just goes in the corner. Does it? No, it does go inside the beam. It just doesn't allow me to put it there. That is incredibly disappointing. I was so hopeful that that would work, but for some reason it doesn't fit. So sad. Okay, so where do we put these? I could really just route them along every side, like here, and then connect them up here, I guess. That should fit, yeah. That fits just fine. Although it's kind of an ugly solution, but it'll work. Is that the exact width I need? Yes. Glorious. I think I'll do that. And then I'll need to figure out a way to hook them up top to bottom, but that will be perfectly fine. I bet it will be okay. This will work. Yep. And then I put... Ooh, that's too long. Well, I guess I can put the end cap there. I don't need that much range. They really don't need much. Yeah, that will reach if I put that here. So, I don't have the end caps in my inventory yet. I should also be crafting more stuff. I should most certainly be crafting more stuff. More stuff being, of course, station modules. These walkways. And these bits. Because I'm going to need so many more of those. Okay, that works. It's not pretty, but it do job. Oh. Did not think about that. Do I have some of the single ones? I think I might have a few. I have 18, that's enough. Yeah, I guess that will work, because I can't really put it further. So, simply said, it will have to work. Although, I don't think I can put these on there. No, so I'll need to swap these around. It's fine. Klunke klunke, and not that one. This one. Klunke. And this can go anywhere here, really. I think I'll put it on the top. Top is better looking. And here as well. If the game would let me. There we go. Okay, that works, I think. And then we need to go back quite a lot. Like just this way. And can I pull them through? I guess I could pull them through here to connect them to the bottom. Oh boy. Note to self, turn off snapping when you're doing stuff. Or trying to do stuff. See, this is where I have my walkway, right? Yes. It'll be a bit strange with this wall, but it's fine. And then I can have the stuff on the bottom here as well. So that will be in the exact same spot. And then I can... Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Guess I'll have to go through here. Yep. I can just route these down here. Like... so. And then like... oh, come on. Come on. Snap there. No, not into the thruster, please. Bruh. Bruh. Do you just not go on there? Do you just refuse? I guess it really doesn't want to go on there. It really positively does not... Well, yeah, positively doesn't want to go on there. How about this piece then? Do they just not snap to that side? What about if I swap this out for a different thing? How about if I use this instead? Yeah, that works just fine. Except for some reason this orientation doesn't. This does, this doesn't. Wait, can they only go on... No, this should work as well. Oh, they can only go on with the lines aligned, can't they? Does that mean there's no good way to make a vertical thingy? Well, no, this does work. So why doesn't going vertical here work? Why? Game. Game, why? What if I were to just put this down here? Just this down here, so it's 100% snapped to that beam. It still won't allow me to attach this here. Now it does. Okay, that works. It's good enough. I don't care. That was horrible. Holy shit. Quality of life fixes for conduits when? It's not in the right spot. Okay, no, it is. Oh, God, for a second I thought I put it in the wrong spot. That would have sucked. Okay. There we sort of go. Okay. We finally have something that at least fits remotely. Well, this. Guess we won't use this area. Bruh. We'll use another one, because they should slowly start misaligning more and more. Yes, now it's right in the middle between them. That is much nicer. Still a massive pain in the behind. What resources are needed for the engines? For the engines, one needs this list. So, Allium, Aegisium, Corrodium, Arcanium, Vulgarium, Imrium, Corasium, Agitite, and Dargium. And this list. And this list. Basically, everything, almost. Need moon ore? Yeah, you do, absolutely. And not just one type of moon ore. You need quite a bit of moon ore, and you need alloys as well, which you also cannot get on the main universe yet. So, yeah, it's not exactly feasible to start stocking up for them yet. Wait, why does that not allow me to attach? Okay, this is so... The snapping with this stuff is so weird. It makes so little sense. But hey, it's a demo version of capital ships, I guess. So at least we can play around with them, which is a start. Alloy producible yet? No, just DevTool. You can't make it yet. So I wouldn't be able to tell you what the contents are. I am afraid. Oh. Beep boop. Okay. And I think this is a good spot for the end cap. Wonderful. And then we can add some more of these bits along the line later. That is not for now to worry about. Then again, I'll add one at the end already. Not sure if we need more than 2. So far it seems like you only need very few and they have quite a bit of range. Quite a bit more than I had expected at first, at least. Let's see, what if I do... Oh, come on, you go there. 2 of these, and then the long one. If it allows me to. Yep, it does. With a bit of effort, it does allow me to. And then over here, I guess it would technically be on the top normally. Although I would prefer it to be on the bottom. Game is now Space Engineers. Well, it is sort of ish, except it's not really. Because, well, hold up, easy build off. Good luck welding this down to a ship in Space Engineers. This is now part of my capital ship. Hey, Pedro, sup man? And these bits are now part of the capital ship, and yes, Space Engineers says no to that. But I agree that the basic capital ship building blocks are very much like other space games out there right now. Luckily, though, that doesn't go for all the blocks there are. Oh, hold up. Need to be out of easy build. I think it might turn out better than I expected with these bits, though. The long bits. Really won't go in the game, but you will... Ah, gotcha. Well, you're free anytime, though, to fly over and come say hi. Oh. Oh god, this is so cramped. I did not plan this for any, like, usability whatsoever. Boy. No. Yes, there we go. God, that was painful to snap. Okay, yeah, that just barely won't fit. Ah, that's too bad. I really hoped it would. Then again, we only have these here to connect. So it might just be fine. Although, how will this snap? Hold up. What weirdness will this bring with it? That will actually be perfect. I did not expect that. My math seems to have been off. By quite a margin, too. Hey, it actually snapped this time. It's a miracle. And I don't know how far forward I want to drag these, but I'm guessing quite far. No, wait, I don't, because I need this to be here still. So I'll only want to pull them forward so far. This, I think, will work still. Yeah, and then I can have my walkway here. Cool. It actually worked. And then I can have this be where I connect the sides up, maybe? I guess I could do that here instead of this cap. Although that will interfere with my walking to an area slightly further back here. So maybe I won't. I'll see. We'll figure something out for the connection thing. Oh, crap. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Yeah, the snapping is still a bit rough. And a bit is sort of an understatement. Anyhow, that works. I was suggesting for your navigation system. Ah! Well, trying to make it perfect by trying to steer with the value so precise it's impossible to achieve. Ah! If you only start to move forward, it doesn't need to be triggered by any value. No, it doesn't exactly work like that, but it's close. You actually need all that engine, or are you putting a lot on because why not? The latter. You don't actually need this many engines. You need as much engine... Sorry, you need as many engines as are necessary to move the ship effectively. Though I can't show you that yet, but I can once the ship is fully operational, which will take a while, because we don't only have this side, we also have that area still to hook up. Turning that precise, so there should be a minimum value for it. There is actually a minimum value, although it's hidden within the chip, and it's really hard to change it. What it does is it checks at like maximum turning speed to a point where it goes right, goes left, and then left is closer again, goes left, goes right, and right is closer again. And then the same with up and down. Like, it will wait till the initial position effectively was the closest to target. Then it does that with like a few lower values, I think in three or four steps, I'm not sure. So basically it'll just check, hey, if I go right, is that further away from target? Okay, cool. And go left, then go left once more. If that's further away from target again, then the original position was good. And that is what it does. Although, it's weird that it took that long for you, because that really shouldn't happen. So I'll have to check out why that is at a later stage. Because I would like to get that fixed. Hey, wait, I don't need to connect the sides together. It's already done up here. Nice, I've prepared something I didn't realize I prepared. Corrodium. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Bruh. There we go. Finally. Okay, this is where I want my down connection to go. Which means I'll have to do that cursed thing again. where I grab this bit and then connect it like... Oh, I don't have any of the cursed bits anymore. Ah. Problem. Craft a few. There we go. I've learned my lesson and it is now much easier to do. Oh boy. Trying to maneuver my endo in ways that the game does not like. Oh, I'm trying to clip into something accidentally. Haha! Got it. Oh. Oh, oh, I can go through here, right? Let me fit. Yes. Yes, no? Yes. Okay. That's great. And then, yeah, this one. I guess we're putting it there first. I don't know why that doesn't snap onto the pipes themselves. It only snaps onto other bits. That is super strange. Maybe 10 wasn't enough though. Hold up, let me craft up a few more. Craft like 10 more. Did I already finish crafting all those station walkway modules? Seems like I did. Awesome. That went quicker than I expected. Okay. Come on. Good. There isn't any cross section, is there? Like a T section. Hold up. I need this to be the end cap. 9. There we go. Okay. Do you know the time of a full day in this game? I did. Although it seems to be different from what I remember. Because what I remember is, I think, 2 hours exactly, and it does seem to be more like an hour now. So it kind of feels like time's going quicker than it used to. I haven't actually measured it anytime recently. Though when I went to the moon on Maine, it was still 2 hours, because I took a time lapse and that lasted exactly 2 hours, and that was a full day. But it does feel like it's going quicker than 2 hours on the PTU at least. Yes, I wish I could answer that with any certainty, but I'm afraid I can't right now. Okay. This is not exactly where my walkways go. Oh, wait, I'm looking at it from the wrong angle. Ha. Let's maybe then move those down so that it doesn't look as ugly. Okay, Gucci. Come on, come on. Let me get up here. Thank you. And this one's also in the wrong spot though. Disappointingly. Okay. Now I need to hook everything up, which will take a bit of time. And then we should technically be able to travel. Except I don't have the other side of the ship hooked up yet, but that's fine. Because we were going to try that as a separate thing anyway. And I have a lot of decoration still to do. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, if only there was the option to auto-connect everything. There might be an option for it, but I don't know the option. So we'll have to go through. I think we have to be in Easy Build for that, right? Maybe we have to reload the ship. I think that worked last time, reloading it. Seems to have anyway. Unless these are already functioning now. No, they're not. Okay, let's go and reload then. Real quick. I guess we could also relog. That would also work, but... You know, relogging is probably... Oh, that's not insurance transfer. Main menu. Oh yeah, I like the fact that you go with the capital ship even if you're not online. It's I didn't expect them to have that in the game already. Okay. That didn't actually allow me to click on them. Interesting. I expected that to kind of work. Huh. If I put it here, will that work? No, it won't. Maybe I have to fully restart the game. I am not entirely sure. Let's see, how long have we been going so far? No, yeah, oh, no, it's hard to say from the position of the sun right now. Huh. Yeah, no, I'm not entirely sure about the day-night cycle. I was going to make a smart comment based on where the sun is right now, but I have not the slightest clue. Okay, out of the station area for a bit, to see if that will solve our problem with the capital ship not working. Oh, it's my old station. Haha, is that box working now? If that box is working now, I'm getting angry. Doesn't look like it, but I guess it could also be because it's a derelict station. Because this puppy does not do anything anymore. Except for just hang here. I'm saving nav points. Can you save any location or does it have to be a station dock? You can save any location, but not a station dock right now. You can't yet warp back into a station dock. Which is really inconvenient. Because that means there's no way to edit your ship after... to edit your capital ship after warping out of your dock. But yeah, you can save any location, although you can't go too close to the origin stations, or to like developer stations in general. Which it will allow you to make the chip for it. It just won't allow you to warp there. Ooh, the game just crashed. And it hard crashed. Sick. That's a first in a very long time. Let's reboot. Aha! Yay! Game crashes. I think the game is trying to imply it's time for stroopwafel. Okay, so for anyone that ever goes to the Netherlands, if you're there, get some good stroopwafels. They're like the best cookie out there. And now to find back my ship. Is my ship there? Or isn't it? Yeah, this really is rather inconvenient. Oh no, it is there. Wonderful. I got poofed away from my ship. Housebrand Albert Heijn stroopwafels. No. Absolutely not the Housebrand Albert Heijn stroopwafels. I think they're not exactly good, personally. I haven't really had any good Housebrand stroopwafels, to be honest. These are the Kanjers things, which are also not everyone's favorite, but they are my favorite, I think, packaged, like pre-packaged ones. Although, nothing beats fresh ones. Really? From who? I disagree with them. You don't like the Kanjers? I guess they're kind of strong in flavor, but I do like them. Really? Pedro, come show it off. If you want to. Like, if you have the time, but I'm very curious what it ended up being. Okay, anyhow, now that the game fully restarted, accidentally, let's see if it allows me to do the thing. And torch. Oh, it works now. Good. We have a somewhat functional ship then. Now we need to see if I can connect everything up. Yes. Oh, this is going to be such a massive pain in the bum. Oh god. It's going to be horrid. Are these even being connected now? Not sure if I can see that at all. Can I? I haven't yet found a way to see it. 29 versions. Yeah, relatable. I think I've had ships with like a good couple hundred versions at this point. It's a bit ridiculous, but it's worth it. Those don't seem to have connected up. Shit. Wait, do I not press F on them to connect? It sure looks like I should press F on them to connect. No, that doesn't want to work. What if I do it in easy build mode? Does that work? Maybe it does work in easy build. Let me check. They don't keep the yellow line. That is concerning. Can I connect my thruster in a sort of stable manner? That needs to go here, I think. No, where, huh? It isn't letting me connect things. It's not good. Oh boy. What did I do? It's not too far away. No way that's too far away. I'm still gonna try with a closer one though. Which now doesn't allow me to put it there. Oh dear. Green port. Yeah, the green port thingy... No, it doesn't go to the green port. It goes to the device itself. Weirdly enough, but... I am very certain about that. Oh, well... You know... Maybe if I had actually kept off the end. That would have helped. God dang it. Dumbass me. Now I'm wondering if I did the other side, or if I also missed that one. Shit. Lol. Anyhow, so a quick lesson in capital ships. Your device networks need to be capped off at the end. You can't just have open ends like this in your conduits. So yeah, don't do as I do, do as I say. Okay, now let's check if this side is done. This side is actually done. Okay. I'll add one of those green thingies here as well for symmetry. Oh crap. Not messed with capitals yet, I've only done stuff with moon mining, so I got no idea. Ah, makes sense. Well, hereby, your things need to be capped off. The worst part is that I absolutely knew that. Why are these fully illuminated? I feel like I've encountered a lighting bug of sorts. A very interesting one at that. Now let's see if it will connect. No. Well, shit. Why do you not connect now? Stupid ship. Let's see, this side is all done, right? These are both perfectly fine. They have end caps on either side. Good. Top is done. Let's check out the bottom, because I must have missed something somewhere. At least I hope I did, because that means it's easy to fix. If I haven't missed something somewhere, that means it's going to be a lot more challenging to fix. No, these are both very much done. Oh, I'm out of stamina, because for some reason robots have stamina. That one is pretty sure it's also done. Ah! I dropped my cookie! No! Okay, got it, but that was dumb. Okay, so I know for sure now that everything is in place. And then why, game, do you not allow me to connect things? Wait. Wait. I am not in the... I am not considered to be in the Easy build area from the capital ship. Oh no. The capital ship easy build hull turned off. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure this is no longer considered a capital ship now. Like, it doesn't give me the option to check out the thing. It gives me the station class and station areas, but it doesn't give me any information about the capital ship. Oh no. This might be rather problematic. I hope going away for a bit and coming back, or relogging, or like rebooting the game, will fix this. Otherwise, we've just lost this. Let's have a check. Reload the station and hopefully not crash this time. Because last time coming back we crashed the game, so... Okay, let's see. Can we go back there now without the game crashing? Oop. My apologies. Okay. So far so good. And will the capital area now work? The area isn't working. Oh no. Well, I guess the capital ship's save zone is here. That's something. It does show its save zone border. So that is something. I'm still not getting the capital ship overview though. It feels like it has detached from this zone. Like it's no longer part of it. It shows its save zone border and it means it's not in a dock. Well... that is a very good point. You know what? If this is no longer in a dock, I'm kinda screwed. Although I want to try something else still. What happens if I add capital ship pieces onto a station? Guess we cry now. Yes, now is the moment to cry. But what if we add capital ship pieces onto the station? Can I make the station fly like a capital ship? Does that work? I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. I'm pretty sure you can attach these just fine. See, now this is where we get into some heresy. This is what I like doing in this game most. Seeing if it's easy to break things. I doubt this will work, but I'm very curious if it will. It might. It might honestly just be fine. Let's see. What are the essentials I need? I need at least one of these boys. Like so. I guess I'll put it in the middle to save me from going crazy slowly. Okay. Like that. And we need a couple of random other bits and pieces. Like the module machinery things. We have fast travel propellant tanks. Bastium, Lucium, Bastium, Bastium, Exorium, Ice. I have that still. Bastium and Lucium. And there's Lucium. Let's see. One of these. Aegisium? Okay. Okay. I guess we weren't done yet. One of these. I have that. One of these. And I have one of those. Okay. Now we just slam pieces together and hope that it works. If it doesn't work, well, too bad. That was to be expected. But if it does work, that'd be highly amusing. Oh, and we'll need a thruster. Which means we'll need some more Vocarium and Imrium. Okay, Imrium and Vocarium. one of each of those. I think I might need more of these, but we'll see. Could make your navigation system open source so the community can contribute. It is technically open source, as in everyone can see the code, and I think Wolf has uploaded the math behind the code. Although we don't really take contributions right now, since the last time we've had like sort of contribution stuff, we've had some less than ideal experiences. Compiled version. I thought he also uploaded the MATLAB code, like the actual math behind it. Huh, maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken by something else. Why can I attach it there but not here? Okay, now I can attach it here. What the hell? Okay, game is being super weird again. That should work. And I'd like, oh crap, no. This to go here. At the source? Yeah, the MATLAB is the source. It's super janky, but the entire thing was originally built in MATLAB. Built and simulated. So, yeah, that would be your best... Hello, mistaken by something. Oh my god. How dare you. How dare you do that during a stream? God damn it. Okay, this will do. It's absolutely disgusting. But if I can connect this together, that is already very promising. I doubt I can, because it's not considered a capital ship, but it's worth a shot. I can. This connects together. This is something. See, now there's... It works better without the light. Now there's the light. Okay. You know that feeling when you almost have to sneeze, but you barely just don't have to sneeze? It's like constant agony. Okay, so we're actually connecting devices from a capital ship. I hope those connection lines get more visible. I do agree though, I think they're more visible on my screen than they are on stream, because I'm streaming on downscaled 1440p. And that is only because otherwise, if I go into cursor mode, if I use my cursor at all, it would be hella misaligned with where it actually is. Okay, that is too far away. That is inconvenient, but I guess I can just add some pieces onto this to make it work. I should have built it closer together. Oh well, I need this, and I need a corner bit. Then, like so, and I'll add like, I don't know, 2 of these. So then I know for sure they're far enough back. Oh yeah, this is more than far enough. And then of course, a green bit. Like that. Oh, I misclicked. Oh my god. Please don't misclick. Now it stays. That's good. I was about to say, please tell me it's not going to be like the shield generator that doesn't connect. No, wait, that was the warp core, I guess. Oh well. Now it should all be connected. Yup, everything is connected. Now let's see if the displays work. I really hope this works and that the developers just didn't give a shit about programming this. I still have the weird broken navigation chip too. Huh, that's great. Oh, 2 and 3. Wait, it does snap in place. Okay, so far so good. Resource overlay works. And how does this look in? This edit settings thing works. Hey, it's looking different from before. What the heck? That's interesting. Mobile station would be whack. It would indeed. It would be incredibly shitty, but also super amusing. Let's fill my tanks up. So far, though, it's going better than I had hoped for. It's not the Exorium tank, is it? Which is the Exorium tank? That's the generator. Is this the Exorium tank? Can I not fill my tanks? Uh-oh. I don't think I can fill my tanks at all. No, is this going to be what breaks it? What breaks my whole goal? Please no. Exorium processing unit, Exorium tank module. So red would be Exorium tank. Let's get these out of here. That's a Haterite tank filler tool. Exorium tank filler tool. And that would be then, which one again? Red. So this one should be Exorium tank. It doesn't allow me to fill it. Ah, that is so sad. That is the worst point where it could have not worked. Rip indeed. Oh, there goes the mobilization concept. How about trying the other one though? The Haterite thing. On the blue tank. Will that work? I doubt it will. If this one doesn't work, yeah. I am going to try relogging though, to see if it will allow it, because I very much want this to work. So yeah, let's try a relog. You're joining. Ah, awesome. I'm quickly going to relog. Not sure if relog is hard enough of a retry, but we'll see. I can only hope it works now, although I have some serious doubts. Exorium tank filler tool, that's 9, and the Haterite tank filler tool will be 0. Okay, light. So 0 should be for this one. It does work now! Oh! Haha! Yes! The lines are still there. Oh no. What's the game about? Well, the game is normally about building spaceships and mining rocks, effectively. What we're currently doing is trying to break it. Trying to break it hard. Liquid exorium consumption would be 42. And exorium fuel consumption would be 1.4. No, yeah, because that's the max. This is all good. I think it will give me structural issues though. Confirm destination. Yeah, system check failed. Voxel volume. I don't have a thruster. Is it only complaining about my thruster? Oh my god, it's only complaining about the thruster. Or maybe in some easy build mode or not before relogging. I was in... Oh, yeah, I think I was in easy build mode still. It's a very good point. I did craft up thruster bits though. Let's go and put down the thruster bits. In easy build mode, of course. Although it might complain about not having enough thruster, I think. I think it will, honestly. Let's craft up some more thruster. Crazium. Also, normally you wouldn't be able to just cheat in ore like I'm doing. Some random dev watching the stream. That's what happened when... I'm not sure if the newer generation of players, really, the EA generation, knows about this, but when Hetman from Collective originally tried going to a moon, he had like a collision avoidance system set up so that the ship would break when it got too close to the surface, because he was going to sleep in the meantime. And developers were watching at this point, and they were just messaging, like we heard this afterwards, they were just messaging each other like, hey, did we actually enable moons for collision detection? Or for rangefinders? And then some other dev was like, I don't think so. And then they found out the hard way that they forgot to enable that. That was really fun. Speed is good. I think it is, however, giving issues for frame durability right now. Which it won't show on here. But so far, I think we might be able to fix that if we just add beams. I seriously hope this isn't going to actually work. Yeah, I think it might honestly be fixable with beams. Very good QA testing. Oh yeah, no, the QA was also like, oh shit, we didn't try this, did we? It's beautiful how the community is just here to break the game. Subaru, your ship is in the way, my friend. I'll have to bonk that out of here. Then again, there's a lot of things where QA is like, you know, we tested all sorts of janky solutions, and then community just comes in like, well, but did you try this? And they're like, oh, fuck. And the developer working on that certain like aspect of the game is also like, oh no, what have you done? Why do you do this to me? Let's go. Beautiful. Okay, that's gone. Sorry, Subaru, but your ship had to move. This is how you move ships in Starbase, by the way. For those uninitiated, you ram into them. If it's someone else's ship, anyway. If this was my own ship, I could have just jumped in. I think I might have been able to jump in, since I believe I'm still in a group with Subaru, but who cares? It's all good. Let's, just to be sure, add another beam like this, too. Okay, this should just about work, I think. That's not exactly great. Remember that way of moving someone's ship? Especially yours? Yeah, I know. I know you do. I remember when you tried. Not happy that I do, but I do remember. Okay, it's not yet looking good. But that is probably because of this massive frame. Let's see if I can... Oh yeah, and this whole thing. Let's see if we can get that fixed. Honestly, if this will work, I think we have something to tell the developers. I think we will have something fun to tell them. Like, for example, hey guys, your game's broken as hell. I guess they already know, but still. It'll be fun to tell them. This is one reason I'm glad I'm streaming on YouTube now. I know this video will be kept forever. I know it will never ever disappear. Unless I tell it to, which I won't. Because this is... If this works, this will be very clip-worthy. As in, like, extracting video from it. This is a sandbox game. No, it normally isn't. We're just in, like, the extra testing universe. So... I'm just kind of flying around, breaking stuff as I go. Normally you wouldn't be doing this as I'm doing it right now. Normally you would be in a normal MMO setting. Oh, I can't go in there. That is a problem. Or was I just... No, I literally cannot go in there. That is problematic. Means building this frame is going to be rather challenging. We'll have to fix something for that. Ow, that's an engine. I don't think this will... I think we'll need more thrust now, maybe. To even allow it to get remotely close to moving. But still, I have such mixed feelings about this. A part of me really hopes this will work. Another part of me really hopes this won't work. Because if this works, I am worried about the state of capital ships. Oh my god. Weren't you streaming your 300 plus hour flight to YouTube? Which in the end got lost? Well, no. There is one at some point which got lost, I think. But there's also still a couple hundred hours videos that I do still have. Oh, hey, I am currently... Oh crap, seemingly too close to the edge. Like, oh crap, I'm getting weird snapping issues now. That will do. Oh, that's outside the safe zone, I see. Yeah, we're getting misalignment issues. Okay, that's fine. We'll have to go down here again. Which we'll have to do from here, otherwise it's going to be in the way, like so. I'm not entirely sure if that's the original one I meant, by the way. But we'll see. Oh god. The fact that we're building a frame for a capital ship onto a station is worrying me. And again, I'm starting to lean more and more towards hoping that it actually works. Okay, that's good. This should count as attached, by the way. This is close enough to count as attached. I'm convinced. We may need to expand more, though. Because I need to get to that other side there. Or I could go and remove the entire dock. But I'm not looking forward to removing the entire dock. Oh wait, I can I? No, that's not inside the dock yet. Hold up. No, I literally can't go inside the dock. So even though the ship doesn't count as being inside the dock, I can't go and build inside it either. What happens if I were to remove that, for example? Will that allow me to build in? No. Oh, can I not build into the capital ship safe zone? It won't allow me to warp yet, right? Let's have a look first. Oh. 128,000 kilometers per hour. That is rather quick. It won't yet allow me to warp though. What else? Yeah, I guess the frame really is the only thing missing. Which means I think we're going to have to unweld all that frame. Let's see, is it the capital ship or is it the dock area that's in the way? It is... Well, that won't say much because that's still inside both. Okay, it's the dock area, guaranteed. Because this is currently inside the capital ship's safe zone. More engines mean faster warp speed. I don't believe it does. I think more engines only helps with your maximum carrying capacity. At least based on what I've seen and what others have told me. Though, given how much time it takes to make a decently sized capital ship, I'm not sure how many people have actually done research into it. Okay, we're unwelding now. This is going to take a while. I think you're right, okay. I hope so. I like being right. I think everybody does, though. I don't think there's anyone that doesn't like being right. Okay, now soon enough. Well, this is going to take a while. This is going to take longer than building this dock. Crap! You know, I made a setting for your mouse to make right-click a toggle. I could, but, you know, it's not that bad. It's fine. My finger can handle this. I could add a setting though, but nah, lazy. Oh. I had some stroopwafel on my desk still. Whoops. That's the only issue with those cookies, they crumb quite a bit. However, what I can do is press insert, so I can use one hand and keep... okay, screwing open a bottle... oh crap, unscrewing a bottle with your legs and a hand doesn't work well. Especially if you're wearing sweatpants, which are too smooth for holding a bottle. I'm just gonna open it normally. Q and G. Q being the attach button? And G being gravity? Heading to your session. Ah, wonderful. I will see you up here very soon then. You'll definitely be here before I'm done with this whole crap. Q is line... Yeah, same. But I guess you made a button on your mouse for that, not just a toggle, right? I would assume. Again, I have my fingers on WASD all the time, so pressing Q and G isn't that bad. Are you allowed to make the joke? No, you're not. We update Epic ships to use your navigation system. I won't be the one to update Epic ships, although I will update some of my ships that I still have access to. The main issue there is that a lot of us don't have access to our blueprints from the closed alpha. So we don't really have the means to update most of those ships. Which is problematic, but something that is being worked on as far as I know. All those blueprints are still somewhere, but just not in our possession right now. And I will update at least my ships that use a navigation system, which is like one of them, I think, but I'll update that to use the newer version. Yes. Okay. I really hope they make unwelding faster in the PTU, because this takes forever. Or I can tell, closed alpha ships are in the same file location as early access ships. Yes. If they're still there. Which they were back in the days. But not if you, for example, removed your alpha copy of the game. I'll see if mine are still there. But the alpha, like the alpha version of the game is just emptiness at this point. Like it's just a screen that tells you, hey, game doesn't exist. Yeah, they are compatible. So if you still have the blueprints, it's all good. I'm not sure if mine are still in place. I'll have to check. It's definitely worth a shot though. Then again, I would have to go through, I don't know, like 200 blueprints. And that is tiring. Well, it doesn't take that much hacking like stuff. It's just copying a file over. But figuring out which is which, that is going to be extremely tedious. You're still there. Ah, that is very good to know. Thank you. Then mine should also still be there, I think. And to copy it over one by one and instead figuring out as well. Well, you don't necessarily need to copy them over one by one. Well, yeah, I guess you do normally, but you can also just copy over the entire wait, does that work? Copying over the entire blueprints thingy? I guess you only have access to autosaves. You need to go through and figure out which ship is which. Yeah, same. And I'm not looking forward to that. I am honestly... yeah, no. Oh yeah, true, you have to put them in through autosave. That's a good point. Yeah, I remember. Man, I remember Jose trying to give me a blueprint and not exactly knowing which one it was. And that took us quite a bit of time before we figured out which one was the right one. Okay, area object budget, 14,000. That at least implies that the capital ship isn't attached to the station. So if this is all gone, that is going to be my best chance for getting the station... Oh man, hiccups. Getting the station warping. Imagine, what if this works, what do I do? Do I, like, warp my station around the place? Should I warp my station to Elysium? I have a warp chip for Elysium. Though it might be stored inside my capital ship, now that I think about it. Let's see. Chip. No, I have them here. These one. Elysium test, yeah. So, if this works, I'll warp my station to Elysium. Just for the meme. Of making a normal station a moon station. That would be so incredibly broken though. They don't get named. Yeah, that's true. That is rather upsetting. I wish they did get named. Oh. And again, it could also be a cause for more exploits. You name chips, or are those dev test chips? No, those are named chips. You can name them when you make them. You can't rename them afterwards. So like when you use that giant ass chip naming machine, you just type in a name and click save. And how many chips you want. You can have up to 10 per time, although it takes, I think, 10 minutes per chip to make. And it's sequential, so multiple chips takes the amount of chips as much time. So yes, it becomes very slow very quickly. I made 10 Elysium chips, which means I've had my game open there, just waiting for the chips to load for 100 hours. Yeah, your mom's house would be something that you can make if you want. Make sure to, like, put it into a black hole or something. to completely finish off the meme. Okay, we're over halfway done now, I think. No, wait, we're just about halfway done. I guess that means we are over halfway now. Beebity boobity bobbity. Also, does anyone happen to know if there's a way to find back the chat from an older stream? Because for some reason on the yesterday's stream I couldn't see back the chat. I haven't edited that video, which would be a reason for it to disappear, but I also haven't been able to see the chat anymore. And that is annoying because there were some name suggestions for the capital ship in there. And I wanted to make a poll about them. And I'm not looking forward to watching like 2.5 hours. You can see the chat from yesterday's stream. Really? Huh. Is that just like when watching the video normally? If so, okay, then I'll have to check if I can see it in like incognito mode. Like not being logged in. Maybe that's it. That is super weird. Hey, it's Pedro. Hello there, General Kenobi. Oh boy. I'm still not sure. Turn on your ship's transponder. That should be on? It is on. Yes, it is on already. And you should also be able to see the station transponder, but I could be interfering with others, depending on the settings you have enabled right now. Okay, 2-3 more lines, and then we should... If we're going to be able to warp, we'll be able to warp then. And we're live! Indeed we are! We've only been for almost 2.5 hours, but yes, we're live. Welcome, Ryan, how are you? Can't see station transponders on the PTU. Oh, and you don't have your settings set all weird, or... No, crap. Hey Brian, in case you've missed it, we're trying to make the station itself warp, since the capital ship got uncapital shipped. Or undocked, I guess. It's no longer considered to be in that dock. So now we're just going to try and make the station itself go. Because we can no longer edit that capital ship. Which is not ideal, as you can imagine. It was nearly finished, too. It's so painful. So yeah, we're undocking the dock now by just making it no longer a dock. And I have a frame built up around the station, so if it is ever going to be able to warp, it'll be now, once this is all removed. And if it will be able to warp, that'll be some delay in capital ships rolling out to main. So if so, well, I'm sorry. Need a name for your pyramid ship for digging square walls and trenches on moons. I'm very bad at names. But if people do have naming suggestions for a pyramid ship for digging square wells and trenches on moons, feel free to throw them in the chat. Oh boy. Soon we will know if this will work. Sphincter. I've seen that word before, but I do not know what it means. Round hole one will obviously be called the donut. Yes. That is a very appropriate name for a round hole one. I like that. It also reminds me I should probably go and make some moon digging ships soon. Because moon mining is probably not too far off from getting onto main. Since they have the ore veins in there now, and I believe progress on it was looking pretty good in the progress notes. I think. Then again, I haven't paid that much attention to them lately. Only the most recent ones were... Well, yeah, the most recent ones where like capital ships were added and functional now. But yes. I should pay more attention to progress reports. Wait, I was too close to that piece just now. Interesting. Oh man, I remember the old tool system where you would like aim at something, but your tool would aim straight in front of the tool instead of always towards your cursor. So you would have like a line going off the side of your screen. Or well, kind of like forward from the tool, and that was absolutely horrible to use. Like now it stays in front of you, unless you get really close, I think. Yeah, here it gets kind of weird, but it always tries to stick between you, or like... The hit point, I guess, always stays in front of your cursor. And that wasn't always a thing. And it was terrible. I'm very glad that's different now. There's a lot of things that have gotten better over time, but there's also a lot of things that have yet to get better. Almost there. Wonderful. If you see a station that has been kind of removed for the most part now, it's essentially just a platform with beams and a thruster. That would be the right one. Okay, one more line, and then we will know if this can warp. If it can't, well, too bad. If it can, however, oh boy. Oh boy, will it be broken. Moon should be full anarchy. It is, other than the Moon City, because that is a developer structure, and I think the developer structures by default have a permanent save zone. Except for the combat stations, I guess, but the Moon City, I think, because it's like the first showcase of what Moon Tech is like, I'm okay with that having a permanent save zone, but the rest of the moon is technically full anarchy. And Moongate as well, that makes sense to be, to have a permanent save zone. There's already people trying to gatekeep the moon, and it's kind of, you know, just boring. Why would you be like that? I don't get it. Then again, I'm just waiting for moon mining on other moons so that I can get back into main and go and do things. I also wonder if like certain materials will be available on all moons, or if there will be the necessity to travel between moons no matter what. Like, for example, if there's a moon that doesn't have any ice nearby, that would be rather challenging, because you would need to go back and forth to get propellant. Like, the moon-based save zone is only safe from PvP. Yeah, that's funny. It's great. Like, so many people just not realizing they're falling to the ground and crashing their ship. It's wonderful. I want to build in the apartments though. Oh yeah, that has been a planned feature for like so long. Though I guess now that lots are gone, I feel like we'll have to wait till we get more player station features and player cities before we can actually use it. I'm very much afraid that that's what's going to happen now. Okay, I could also go and remove these bits, but they should technically be attached. Almost there. Woo! Oh yeah, I see you. I see ya. Yeah, I see your ship now. Just off to the side of the apostrophe. Okay, let's try this and see if that works. These might be too far away from... No, they should be close enough to beams. I want this. System check failed. That is not very promising. Well... Why is our liquid exorium... Oh, liquid exorium is just going down. Well, that isn't looking too great. Yeah, no, indeed. I wish it would show what is causing the issue, though. I wish it would show me. Maybe you can't have hulls and stuff on here? Like, I am very determined to find out what's wrong. Yes, but also no. Yeah, I guess that would be kind of what it is. I can remove these hulls, and I will try and remove the rest of the dock as well. Because who knows, maybe that's it. But I feel like it's just a no. However, I am already confused enough that you can even have technically functional capital ship systems on a station. Like the generator and everything just works fine. You can easy build benches down. Yes, you can on stations for some reason. I didn't know. I don't think that was possible before either. I've only recently figured out that that actually works, and I know for sure that I've tried it before and it didn't work. I just happened to try it again, probably because I'm slightly insane. So it works now, which is great. Okay, this won't do anything. I'm very sure. Yes. I wish I could see my structural overlay for this station, though. Heck, we're going to have to remove all this. Wait, I was within mass still, right? Let me quickly check that, because if it's just mass, it should be easy enough to fix. But I don't think it was that. Yeah, no, it's not mass. We have more than enough thruster capacity. Let's set this down to 0 for now, by the way. You want to check out a finished ship? Yes, yes, show me. Ooh. Oh, and it went into LOD. Wonderful. Okay, let's wait for it to load. Only the lasers changed, and the maneuver thrusters, the reverse thrust. Okay, where it was inside again? Here it was inside. Click. Hello. Wait, you have double hatches? Epic. Epic. Ooh. Do I see more buttons up here, or were those already there? For your... Ah! They're new. Ah, very nice. Oh. Beep boop. Oh. You can use it to choose... Ah, I see. That's really cool. Oh god. Oh dear. It feels so sketchy. Looks fast. It does indeed. I do agree there. Huh. I very much like. I still am very happy to see freaking benches. You can pilot it if you want. Well, I could, but the game says no to that since you're hosting the ship. So I don't think I'll try, because that just won't work. But still, I really like how it looks so far. Well, how it looks now, I guess. So far is really not the right choice there. Also, this gap is weird. There's just this one gap here. I guess it kind of adds a nice bit of detail, though, which I'm not even sure if it's supposed to be there, but I kind of like the fact that there's some dents in the ship, like some holes. I like it. But yes, it do be looking very good. Oh, you're using coolant cells. Nice. And radiators. Man's got all the backup. I don't like it either. Well, I like the gap, though. What's this? Is this the generator? It is. Nice. Nice. A ship can never have enough hatches. No, I do like it. It's great. I really do think it adds to the aesthetic. Like, it's kind of, I think greebling is the right word. Well, it might be kind of more inverse greebling, I guess, because I think greebling is usually bits being added onto it. But I really do think it works. Huh. Well, thank you for showing it off. I like it. It's really cool. Words are incredibly hard sometimes. However, now I go back to removing bits. Because I have a while to go. Zoom. Wait, can you go in there? Huh. Interesting. I thought you wouldn't be able to go into the capital ship save zone. Maybe I did enable it for you. Hold up, I don't remember whether I did or not. Okay, now we go and remove the last bits. Isn't he in your group? Oh yeah, well, yeah, but you don't give access to station save zones for group. New capital ship, which is this one, I think. Oh, I did add him to the save zone. Ah. Yes, so yeah, he does have access. That makes sense. Oh yeah, I did that yesterday when I was building it for the day before even. It does override a whole lot of permissions of yes, but I don't think it does anymore. Although it could still, but I don't believe so. A lot of stuff has now been, at least for stations, has been separated entirely and just you have to do everything by hand now, basically. Boom. As we say in Dutch, 2 woorden, 9 letters, duurt lang. Because that's what this is doing, taking a very long time. Is there an epic company for the PTU? There sort of is. I will invite you. If I can. I can't do that through here. I have to do it through the company tab. There is sort of a company. You have your invite, sir. Bierhalen. Yes. Well, please don't bierhalen though. I don't need a beer. See, there is a company in game in the PTU, but it's called Not Epic. Because it's on the PTU. Haha. Yeah, you don't like that stuff, that's fair. I do like it, I just can't drink it. How about gemberbierhalen? Which is a bit long, but eh. It works. At least it's nice. Oh yeah, that's a thing still where pieces just sometimes don't want to disappear. So they stick around for a bit longer. There really are quite a few weird bugs in this game. Not that I have much experience in making games, so I wouldn't know if the reason for them being there is weird, but they just seem like such strange bugs. Okay, so if it doesn't warp after I build this, I think we can conclude for sure that it doesn't work. Unless just building a giant line of beams isn't valid and likes to destroy itself. But I can't see if there's any like structural issues with this station, which is not ideal. And what if it only works with a single zone? How would I go and fix that? I guess if I removed all this, I might as well just go and make it be in a single zone. I think I only have to remove a few blocks after that to make that happen. And again, if it does end up working, this would make for a very good thumbnail. Just the station being suddenly moved. Ah, crap, I thought I already did the vertical line there, but I didn't. No. So much more work. Yeah, we really do need removing blocks to be quicker. In PTU, at least. In main, sure, make it somewhat slow, but give us the option to work in blueprints for ships and for capital ships and stations. Oh no, I do need to remove a few more blocks than I thought if I wanted to make it a single zone. We'll see. We shall see. See, the reason I'm removing these docks now in an attempt to make it work is A, I don't know how they behave with capital ship structural integrity, and B, they don't normally work on capital ships, I think. Oh no, I remember one piece that is technically attached to the station, I think. Those beams inside. Those conduits. Those, I believe, are technically part of the station. And now I can unweld all this stuff in easy build still, which is strange. Here, there were those conduits that didn't get shadows. So are they part of the station? Now everything doesn't have shadows. That is super wacky. Nothing has shadows anymore. Well, things have shadows from themselves, but not from other bits. Maybe it's not the issue. Huh. We'll see. We'll see. I just hope it warps after this. That would be so much easier if it just did. And again, I don't like the fact that I can unweld stuff from this capital ship in easy build right now. You know, if I empty out the area, I can try and warp, but I can also see what isn't, like how many blocks there are still in this area. Because I think I have a 15,000 block object budget in this area. So I have only 500 objects to unweld now. Most of which will be these bits. Then there's some normal cubes, some frame. And that should technically be it then. Sad. I tried to be too quick. Didn't work. Game said no. Alright. Soon we shall know. I'm very tempted to go and remove all those beams as well. Just to make, like, if I know this area is empty, I know for sure that there's no unattached pieces in here. And I think I would kind of like that, just to be sure. Because I don't need any unattached pieces, you know? Those are kind of not ideal for building a warping station. I could have also, at this point, tried this on a new station. That would have been a lot more efficient. However, I do not care. I also think they should probably make the capital ships have their own workbench. It just is necessary for all their parts, for example. Kind of like how stations have one. Except it's for most parts and not all parts. It's kind of weird. But given that most capital ship pieces don't seem to need a workbench right now, I think they'll add something of the sort. Though structural pieces, I guess they're just retextures and recoded versions of the normal blocks. Those already need the station workbench, which is weird. But I think that's just because they're effectively copies of the station blocks with slightly different parameters. Okay, we're nearly at 14,500. I don't think there is 500 more blocks. Sorry. Yeah, 500 more blocks. That would include those, except that would be too many again. Let's just go and give it another shot. But these are all inside the station area, sadly. All these, sorry, inside the second zone, those beams. Which I don't like. But let's try again. Who? Oh, click. System check failed. No. I think we still do have structural issues, which is either because we're trying to warp a station, or it's because there's stuff unattached in here, which means we'll have to remove these beams, maybe? 18,000? Huh. Oh wait, these all count as separate objects. That explains the, I think. Yeah, okay, that explains the 500 more blocks that are here. These are 12 blocks each. We'll just go and figure out if there's any unattached bits then. This is my last chance to make a station warp. If this doesn't work, I'll have to give up. But that will then also be the end of the stream. But if it does work, it'll also be the end of the stream. But we'll have a station that can warp, which is very epic. It also means I can just set it to go and then arrive, or I'll wake up tomorrow, make it actually do the warping, and then be done. Be at Elysium in like 10 minutes tomorrow. It'll be very sick. This bit will have to go. Does that count as 8 bits in here? No, it counted as 0 bits in there. Ooh, that is exploitable. That is incredibly exploitable. Oh wait, this is... No, it is all inside this zone. 14, 6 to 8. Okay, we're nearly there. These are all 4 pieces as well, I believe. And again, I am very concerned that there might be pieces inside the capital ship, which would absolutely suck. But I do think it's the case right now. You know what, I'll do the blocks first. And then the beams after. Be a bit consistent. That's very good. Although we're at 700 already, it's going quick. It's adding up very rapidly now. If this works, I'll probably abandon all my stations and capital ships for now. And just go and build... Well, I might keep the capital ships, but I'll probably abandon this station and build a new one specifically for warping around. And I'll make it absolutely massive. I might go and make the biggest Borg cube you can make right now. Which would be a 3x3x3 station zone cube. Otherwise, like, you could go bigger than that in pure volume, but you wouldn't be able to have a cube at that point. So yes, we'll make it the Chungus cube. Oh man, imagine the dev's response to warping a station. I really, really hope some developer is watching this and just sitting in his chair like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh no, is it gonna work? Please tell me it's not gonna work, oh no. That would be very amusing. And they do occasionally watch like people's streams. They are super engaged with the community, which is pretty epic. Oh no, we have stuff inside, don't we? We have stuff inside. Oh piss. We have 6 pieces inside the ship. Very, very likely. I'll have to remove those as well because they're not attached. Although I could also go and attach them. I'll remove them just to be sure, so we don't have extra space. By the way, if this works, it would technically be a mobile giant-ass save zone. Like, you could just make it very small and use the entirety of the save zone as your save zone. And just warp the save zone around everywhere. Except you wouldn't be able to go into the belt, presumably. I haven't tried yet, but you shouldn't be able to go into the belt with a civilian capital ship. Which is what this is, obviously. That'd be pretty cool. Indeed it would. Then again, it would hopefully be fixed before they bring this stuff to the live branch. But still, it'd be nice for now on the PTU. Hey, who knows? Maybe I fixed the issue in the other zone with this, but I think there's like 6 pieces in the other area that are not attached. Which means I'll have to remove all the conduits because I'm not sure which ones there are that aren't attached. I don't think I can see that at all. What is then the difference with a movable station and a cap ship? The cap ships don't have a save zone outside the ship? Yeah, effectively the size of the save zone would be the only difference. Capital ships have, well, a save zone with these octagons you see here. And the station save zone is that big. So, yeah, effectively a warping station would be very overpowered. Okay, yeah, we still have 6 bits that are not attached. Crap. That means it made sense that nothing would fly before. I think it was like the one on the back on this floor that I didn't attach before. I think it was like this stuff. Right? It wasn't that one for sure. Except I think it was these instead. It is these. Oh my god, I found the right ones. Okay, last possible attempt. We are now at the full zone limit for this zone, which means nothing here is attached to the station anymore. Cap ships can only have physical storage, right? Well, yeah, physical as in crates would still work, I'm pretty sure. But for now, they don't have any storage whatsoever. They will only have storage that takes up physical size, though. I hope. But I think that's also... Well, they might have some magic storage. Stations will also mostly use physical storage, though. Player stations, that is. Developer stations will, as far as I know, still use the magical stuffs. System check failed. Piss. Okay, at this point, I don't know what the issue is. It is, for sure, 100% guaranteed, not the fact that this is... that it has unattached pieces. There might still be some bits that are too far away from beams. I don't know that for sure. We'll just attach everything a bit more. But I think it's safe to say they've thought about this, and this is not going to fly. Oh, no, it's the thruster. It is 100% at least the thruster. Which I luckily know how to fix, because I fixed that on my capital ship as well. I think just running a beam along here would be enough to fix this. I think that should be enough to fix the thruster, and then I'll add some other beam on here as well. Hey Beck, I'm Sank. Welcome. Add some more beams down here, maybe, like so. I just want to be extremely sure that I haven't missed anything at this point. Because if I can't warp a station, I will make sure that I've tried everything in my power to attempt to warp the station. Okay, that is, I think, the best I can do for making the station warpable. Oh, crap. System check failed still. That isn't good. That very much isn't good. Oh, wait, no, we have the stuff turned off. And 1.4. Nothing. We have enough exorium in the tanks? We do have enough exorium. We do have enough warp fuel. Huh. Anything I could have missed that causes stations to not fly? Well, the fact that it's a station, but other than that. This thruster might need supporting bits. That could be an issue. Although, as far as I know, placing those is a massive pain in the bum. Do I have supporting bits? I can try. I do have supporting bits, so I guess I could technically try. I'll also just add another line of beams along here to make sure the beams aren't the issue. Come on, snap a little bit more to the middle. There we go. Yeah, this thruster would be the only thing causing issues if it is anything on the ship. So we find one that's next to a beam, which would be hopefully this one. Snap one of these modules in. Although getting them in place, as people have warned me about, that is not where I need that to go. Well, crap. It is as much of a pain as people have warned me about. That is even worse. Okay, so... Interesting. Here maybe? I'll just keep trying. No, I don't think that's gonna work either. Oh, that's not even the right thing. Although, yeah, that seems to work. Oh wait, it goes around it. It goes around it, doesn't it? Ah, well that would explain. I thought it went instead of one of the modules, but it doesn't include the module itself, like the thruster bit. That explains a lot. I'll just add enough of them to make sure everything is covered. Everything will be sturdy enough to fly. Sturdiness of this shithole won't be the issue. We'll add more beams as well. Okay, that is the best I can do. I think. One more shot. I mean, the panels are all weird. Wait, what panels are weird? Oh, those. Yeah, those could very well be weird. Shit. Well, that didn't end up working. What if I put these on manually? Oh yeah, removing them won't give me the panels back. Duh. Guess I should have done this from the start. Also known as making ugly ship. Yes. Problem? Problem with the ugly ship? If you have problem, let me know. I won't fix, but I will still know that you had problem. I will know who to complain to, because you had problem. And resources terminal. Onto these. I don't want to place them in easy build though. Yeah, I want to place them in non-easy build mode. Just to make sure I haven't missed absolutely anything. I'll weld these to a beam. Not that it should matter. But I wanted to be sure. Oh, voxel volume. The thruster isn't connected now. Well, that is problematic. Thruster won't connect now. Thruster, why do you not connect? Wait, does it connect? Oh, it did connect. I just wasn't in easy build mode, so I couldn't see. Wait. Oh no, I am right on voxel volume. System check just failed really hard, and it wasn't even my fault. Yeah, this isn't looking too great, is it? This really isn't looking too good. I don't think it's going to work. I honestly don't think it's going to work. Which is honestly good, but still it's disappointing. These are all connected up. I think otherwise nothing would connect. So no warping stations, I think. I'll have to try again with like a tiny station, but that won't be for today because it's been it's like literally 3 hours of stream, which is already 3 times as long as I planned for. So yes, with that very sad ending, this is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you at least enjoyed building this now non-functional capital ship, which I'll poke the devs about if there's any way to make it work again, because it was quite a bit of effort to get this thing up. We've spent a good few hours on it. This can't be the ending stream. Well, it is though. It is the end of the stream. So yeah. You should stream more. I will, but not today. Anyhow, thanks so much for watching. I will see you very soon again. Have a wonderful weekend. Goodbye.